125 minutes until the massacre at Ffirth Asylum. I was in the middle of tying my shoe when an idea popped into my brain, out of nowhere. Somehow, I suddenly just knew that Molly was eating my beans. "Hey, stop that! Bad dog!" I slapped her snout away from the can. She licked bean sauce from her nose, sniffed the air, and took off, presumably to find someone else's food to steal. I considered eating the rest of the beans, even though they were contaminated with dog spit now, but decided I hadn't gotten quite that low yet. I decided to go back to bed and took one step inside the main entrance when a drum solo of rapid footsteps approached from the stairwell. TJ skidded to a stop on the tile and said, "Roof." I thought he had barked at me, but he headed upstairs for the stairs, and I followed him all the way up. 24 people were up there, lined up along the ledge like pigeons. Hope met us as soon as we stepped out into the roof access door. She grabbed my elbow, pulled me to the edge like she was going to toss me over. She leaned close, pointed, and whispered, "Look, that's the boom we heard earlier." I said, "The asylum." From behind me, TJ said, "Now, you see all them headlights looking like it's rush hour in Atlanta? All them vehicles heading off to the north? That's Reaper bugging out, heading for the highway." "Perfect. Let's break out of here." I wouldn't use the word perfect. It means the situation out there has gone so much to shit that a few hundred men with body armor and assault rifles decided it's not safe for them. Plus, I don't see any reason they'd take the rest of security offline. If anything, they need it more, right? I bet tomorrow, instead of 2 of them UAVs up there, they'll have 6 or 10. On the other hand, I said, if they're just giving up containment of the quarantine, that means somewhere right now is a table full of guys with medals in their jackets trying to figure out exactly what type of bomb you need to vaporize several city blocks and what would be a cool name for the operation. Something like Operation Cleansing Dawn. Damn, man, that is a good name. I'd feel proud to get burned up in something called that. You seriously don't think that's an option on the table? I don't know, man. I didn't 10 minutes ago. I said, "Don't take this the wrong way, but we're all going to have to make our own decision here. Me? If I can get my dog to help me figure out how to get out of here, I'm going. And I mean tonight, if at all possible. Cover of dark while they're good and confused out there." "Uh-huh. So you wind up on the other side of the fence, and then what? You're out on the streets unarmed? You think you just show up at Wally's tomorrow and clock in like nothing ever happened?" "Like I said, do what you want. But for me, the choice between inside and outside a cage is no choice at all." Goddamn, I would not miss the stairs in this place. 100 freaking stairs to get to the roof, and it somehow seemed like even more to get back down. I'd gotten down 92 of them when, from below me, Hope screamed. When TJ and I got to the bottom, we found Hope staring terrified at Molly. The dog had something long and horrible and meaty in her jaws. It took me a moment to register that it was a fresh-looking human spine. Damn, she was hungry.